Is this a video?
Yeah.
Boop.
Thanks for your work. I haven't ridden a hardtail on like slopey stuff in so long. My ankles are like, what's up? Every time I do first hits, I just kind of black out and I'm like, don't really know what I did. So second hits are just as scary because you're like, well, I'm doing it again, but now I've got to like try and know what to do. Yeah, we'll go by muscle memory or whatever. Yeah, a bit stiff, but like first hits always are. Yeah, sick. It was good to do that one and like just like link it from the top and like figure out what I was actually doing.
Yeah.
And I think I'm putting in extra cranks that I don't need to. It's just like peace of mind. So as we go on, we'll start slowing, well, not slowing down, but just like pumping instead of cranking and things. But ticking it off. Yeah, first trick for the week. One time suicide. A little more to go. I've got a tow rope permanently attached to Patty now. Yeah, get a better speaker. Happy with that. That's first practice session done. Ticked off top halves and bottom half, so pretty much like hopefully if we ride this evening, fingers crossed for the weather, I'll get some T to B's in, and then after that it's like this is the fun part. I get to work on the tricks and just yeah, lock it all in. Actually been probably the most perfect day of training I've ever had at any event. Like the weather has been perfect, the course is great, so I'm really stoked. I got AT to be in, ticked off all the features and doing some cruisy tricks, so happy with day one riding.
3 days later.
So today's Friday, it's qualifying day today. Last 2 days have been extremely windy. We didn't ride on Wednesday. We got like an hour and a half yesterday of practice, which was good, but it was really just top half of the course, still kind of breezy down the bottom. Yeah, we've got an entire day of practice ahead of us today, if the wind allows it. I've kind of just been sat on the side of the course, waiting to ride, and it's like I got one lap, well, a half lap in, but it's just still windy, so at this point just waiting for that to drop off and then yeah, praying that we get some laps in before we qualify this evening.
Waiting for this wind to go away.
Walked in dressed in brother. Always with the dogs, no collar. One box, so you out, no bother. I'm the brick boy with the magic, no potter. Way I display each phrase is horror. Those who witness is eclectic honor. Wave your colours and flags in air. Smell like a big loud pack in hair. She just waved the hair like she just don't care. I'm thinking what's next. Magnum or Guinness, thinking what's best. Good music, room for improvement. She got that long hair, big brown eyes, quick scope. She hit my head, top,
We're going to kick off the Crankworx Slopestyle World Tour for 2025 a day early. It's the Maxxis Slopestyle in memory of Magaza. So I'm your host today, Cam McCall, alongside Alan Cook. We got a full field for the women, a full field for the men today. And as we mentioned, coming at you a day early based on some of the weather that we had forecasted. The riders decided, you know what, we got great conditions.
I don't want you around us. Nobody waiting, know where the rain is. Hope is a place and I found it. And you meant to me a lot more than I thought you would. Essentially, I thought you could switch and change. I'm on a big jet plane and I'm yours for good. On a big jet plane and I'm yours for good. Said I want a big jet plane and I'm yours for good.
It was perfect for sure. So robingoomes, a rider who doesn't just do slopestyle, she also made history another time last year, being the first woman to win Red Bull Rampage. What has she been working on, Alan?
Yeah, she's been working on a lot of stuff, a lot of flip combos we've been hearing, we've been seeing. Let's see what she's got right here.
That's what she needs to do.
Big backflip can gets corked out, but is able to hold on to it. Keeps her speed going. That was an amazing recovery right there. Here, what she got off the cannon.
Nice.
One-handed X up. Getting the hip right there, what she got on the spine, keeping her speed up on the step down.
If she can rotate on this final jump as well, things might get interesting. Here we go, she goes for the flip, perfect.
So 2 flips in 1 run right there. You see her head going up a little bit right there. Maybe not exactly what she wanted, but now it's gone.
We put down our first runs. I was really stoked with my run. I did everything but added a flip neck on the last jump, which I was kind of like, if I do that in my second run, it'll give me a little boost. So really stoked with the riding I did. That kind of just feels like where I'm at right now. And then for the second lap, all of the girls were, well, the top 3 girls were all really happy with their spots. So I was just like, party trick? Sick. So? Yeah, happy days. Nice. Out of Aotearoa, robingoomes! So just chill for the rest of the day. We've got best trick on this afternoon. I am signed up, so like I'll probably just go like cruise that for a bit.
on site at the moment. The riders are really enjoying the course. We had something like this back in the day. We actually did quad flips back in 1999, but I mean, I would do it again, but I did my back in, you know. Picked up a brick once and just went. It'll be alright, I reckon. I've had worse days, at least it's not raining, like it does most days this time of year. But yeah, we've got some riders coming in. Oh yeah. Well, we got robingoomes who's starring in this. Yeah, she's pretty good at biking. My favourite rider actually in the whole world. Yeah, she's pretty great. But yeah, don't tell her that.
I've never seen such a thing.
That's a vlog-worthy activity right there. Insane. Oh!
So last year I got a sock, so we upgraded to some goggles this year. On the giveaways, just get stoked out and throw stuff, but I had nothing left last year except for a sock.
Should we check this year? Does she have both socks on right now?
Which is only just over 1
Those puppies are still on. Look at that.
Yeah, we're so far away.
So sick.
That's a wrap. We are done. And that's it. Bye.